Hello everyone, this is Renee from Angelic Comfort with your love and romance outlook forecast for the midweek for September 21st and the 22nd of 2016. What we have here is the Queen of Water, the Magician, and life experience. And what we're talking about here is that there's a relationship starting to develop or going to develop to a new level, whether it be a friendship that's going to start taking steps higher towards maybe a relationship, or the people are growing closer together, they think about each other a lot, or you have a new relationship coming in, okay? And it's really interesting. They want you to kind of slow down and start caring for yourself as you would care for others. But the Queen of Water is like really tender-hearted, empathic, empathetic and patient and loving. And it's interesting because in the last reading that I did, the outlook forecast for the universal said that somebody's watching. You know, there's somebody watching who's been there, very patient, very compassionate person, very successful person who's been standing there kind of watching, who's ready to move in. So not move into your house, but like kind of move in. Are you going to notice them or aren't you going to notice them? And this is the important thing, that they can help you. It could be a very beautiful relationship in many ways, even if it's just a friendship. But there's a relationship that's starting to build or soon to build. And the thing is you have the Magician. You know that you're ready. You know that you want this. Okay? So you can make it happen. You have the power within you. Okay? You have the power within you to make this happen. Because the Queen of Water, when we talk about this water, we talk about emotions. And it could actually be a water sign also, who's coming in, or you might be the water sign. But, you know, they could be intuitive or psychic, and they trust their own perceptions to navigate themselves through the physical world. They're very tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, generous, gentle, unconditionally accepting of others. You know, and they have very deep but mature emotions. And they're able to sense what other people need in a very loving way, and they can provide it, which is really kind of cool. You know, it can stand for love of family and home, but a dear and reliable friend, and a great creative talent, and a patron of the arts. So this here, water having to do with emotions, deep emotions, this is what this person has. And the Queen of Water could be male or female, but it kind of resonates with the other reading. You know, the person is kind of there, even though it was more, you know, I believe, what was it? I'm trying to think what the card was. Actually, I do have it here. It was from the Power, Archangel Power deck. It was, if I can find, it was the Knight of Ariel. And that's what that one was. He's kind of watching over her. If you see that, he's watching. So this could be the same person. This could be the same person. And the Magician, I mean, you have the power within you to manifest this relationship, to accept it or to deny it. Are you going to ignore it because of your past life experiences? You know, I mean, this is something where you've been working, you should have been working, or have been working, or just finished working on releasing your past and letting go of all those fears and those wounds and those battle scars that you have, and getting rid of that emotion to prepare you for this other relationship that's coming in. And I mean, it's going to be a fabulous one, whirlwind of one. I mean, it could be everything that you've been looking for, you know, and you have the power, you have the magic to be able to move forward in this beautiful relationship that's going to happen. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Everything's flourishing. It's like this person's coming in at a time when the water was stormy or is stormy, and they're going to kind of like sweep you off your feet and lift you up. I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So what are you going to do? How are you going to react? You know, it's all up to you. And again, you know, we've pulled these cards out a lot lately. You know, heaven on earth, and the Mystic going with the Magician, and abundance again. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? And you can manifest it. You can have that. You can have it just right at your fingertips. Just open your eyes, open your heart, and state it. Okay? State it. And heaven and on earth, it's what you make of it. Remember, how you look at life, how you look at your relationships, how you look at the world you see, your own immediate world. It can be heaven on earth or it can be hell. It's all up to you. And this relationship, you've suffered enough. And this one that's coming in, and I feel it's coming real soon, or this one is developing, that you already have been talking with the person and maybe things are moving up just a little bit. Either way, I mean, it could be an absolutely fabulous relationship, but it's all up to you. It's all up to you. You have the ability, the intuitive ability to, and my cats are agreeing, you have that intuitive ability, you have that manifestation ability, that creativity to allow this relationship in. How do you see it? How do you see it? It's going to work. You hold the key. You hold the key of the abundance of love, of unconditional love, of fun, of laughter, of sharing special moments with another person, of, just somebody who could be just like you or totally opposite of you. Remember, they're telling you to keep an open mind, right? No judgment, unconditional love. The person could be totally opposite of you, somebody who never thought you would ever be in a relationship with, and it's the right one. It's the soulmate one, and the two of you enhance each other instead of pulling each other down or weighing one person down. It's fresh, it's freshness, it's new, it's exciting, and so it's all up to you. Okay? And you have the power. Are you going to see him or her, or are you going to ignore them? Are you going to let them in, or are you going to pretend that they're not there and continue to make them watch? Okay? It's all up to you. So I'm wishing you an awesome midweek, and know that I love each and every one of you, and I'm very humbled and grateful for all of your love and positive thoughts, energy, and comments that you send back to me. So have an awesome couple of days. It's almost Friday, and just go with the flow. You all rock, okay? Namaste.